You're sitting on a goldmine of short clips that you'll probably never post. I would know this because for the longest time, I didn't post mine either. Cutting them all down by hand just took forever, so they sat in a folder doing absolutely nothing. So in this video, I'm going to show you an AI short maker called Riverside. One upload, one click, and the AI does the cutting, captions, and reframing for you. It doesn't just make clips, it scores every single one of them. And by the end of this video, you'll have the whole thing running end to end. We'll record in 4K, let the AI cut and score our clips, polish them just by typing whatever we want it to do, and then we'll export them to anywhere that we like, even if you've never edited a thing in your life, so stick around. Now before we get into it, you're going to need a Riverside account. So if you come over to creators.riverside.com/JOS, which I'll also leave linked in the description, you can go ahead and sign up. And if you use code JOS at checkout in all caps, you're going to get a month for totally free and you don't even need a credit card. So you can follow along with everything I show you in this video without even needing to spend a penny. Step 1, get set up for free. So to record inside Riverside, you're simply just going to come over to Open Studio, and then once you are in the studio, as you can see, this is what your recording will look like. And if you have a guest, you would then send them an invite link to join, and it would also record their footage too. And the clever part about Riverside is that none of it's done over the internet while recording. It's all captured locally on each side, which means if someone's Wi-Fi drops halfway through the recording, you don't lose the whole recording with it, and you'll still end up with clean quality studio footage. On top of that, everyone gets recorded on their own separate track. So you, your co-host, and your guest all get your own audio file, which means afterwards, if there are any issues, you can clean them all up individually. Step 2, record in 4K or upload your footage that you already have. For this video though, I'm just going to use a file that I already had sitting in my folder. So I just come over to Riverside, and then in the home section, I just click Magic Clips over here. And then I simply just hit upload file, and I am then just going to drag and drop or import my file like this. And then I simply just click upload, and this is the only actual bit of work that I have to do because everything after this AI does for us. Step 3, the AI makes the clips. So once that's done, if we come over to the Made for You tab, as you can see, Riverside has made us a whole bunch of clips. The AI has watched a whole video and picked out the strongest moments to turn into clips and then reframe them so that they are ready to post to platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels. And it keeps your face centered the whole way through. Now roughly for about every 5 minutes of content, you get about 2 clips. That means if you have a 30-minute podcast, you should get about 10 clips automatically. And honestly, with a few adjustments, you can go ahead and post most of these clips as they are. Step 4, it tells you which clips will perform. Now this part is probably my favorite. So as you can see, if we come over to my laptop, each clip basically gives you a score as to how likely it is to go viral. Now it scores from around 70 all the way up to 99. So anything in the high 80s is good, but if you have any clips like I do that are higher than say 95, then these are the clips that I would try and post first. The way that Riverside scores these is based off of the AI's information around the hook, pacing, where the hook lands, and the moments that people react to in the video. And it's all learned from millions of clips that have already done well. So instead of guessing which clips to post, Riverside is basically doing that work for us. So if you go ahead and take a look at this clip that is rated 99, then we'll see why this video has such a high rating. Are RPMs increasing? And to this question, I would say yes. I've noticed since the past 1.5 years that I've been doing YouTube Shorts, the RPMs have gone up. And once again, I have some data to prove this. So if we come back over to my laptop, as we can see on the same page that I've been referencing for the whole video, we can see that I've selected the date of March of last year, 2025. And if we look at the average RPM, it is 0.21. So while we did still make some good money on this page in March last year, we made 6.5K. That was from 30 million engaged views. Whereas if we now go ahead and look at March from this year, 2026, we can see we made slightly less money. We made 5.6K on the page, but that was from almost half the views at only 6.8 million engaged views and getting us an RPM of 0.3. So as you can see, I would say that on average, YouTube Shorts RPMs are slowly going up. And that is exactly how YouTube Shorts RPMs work in 2026. Okay, so as you can see, this edits it pretty good and it keeps everything in frame. Now there is probably one adjustment that I would make, but we'll cover this in the next step. So once we have picked the clip that we like, we can go ahead and edit it. And this is where things get interesting because instead of doing the editing ourselves, we simply just prompt the AI and it does the edits that we want for us. Okay, so to show you guys how the editing process works, you're simply just going to go over to the editing section and then you're going to go ahead and hit Ask Co-Creator, and then once you are here, you're simply just going to prompt it and tell it what you want. So I'm going to tell it to add captions to this video and then hit enter. Okay, so as you can see, it has now added the captions in for us. I'm going to want to move these. Now this part you can obviously do manually, so you want to move it to below your chin. However, one thing that I am going to ask the AI to do is to make these captions just one line, because I just think it looks a bit cleaner to have my captions just one line instead of 2 lines like this. So I'm simply just going to type this prompt in and then hit enter, and then it should go ahead and turn these captions into just 1 line of captions for us. So as you can see, it has gone ahead and done that for us as well. And that is just one of many things that you can prompt it to do. You can prompt it it to get rid of some of the dead space that you want, and you can also prompt it to make some thumbnails for the video if you want. So I'm simply going to give it a prompt now to see if it can make us some YouTube Shorts thumbnails for this YouTube Short. Okay, and then as you can see, literally within a minute, it's created us 2 thumbnails that we could use for this YouTube Short. And if you don't want to type to prompt the AI, you can also just go ahead and click AI tools over here. And then we have the one-click tools panel, which allows you to do most of the things you'd want to do, such as remove filler words or pauses, just simply with one click. And then finally, if there is anything that you would want to do manually, such as in this video, I would actually want the hook to start from here because, you know, it didn't get into it straight away, whereas for a short, we want to get into it straight away. So our RPMs increasing, I think, is a better hook. So then all I would do is I would simply just click here, as that has told me where it is, and then I can just cut this, and then I can delete this side. And then as you can see, it has now cut all of that for us, and our video now starts like that. Now step number 6 is to set your brand kit. If you want all of your clips to look exactly the same, such as this video here, all you need to do is set up your brand kit once. So you could drop in your logo if you wanted to have your logo in the corner, your brand colors, and then the font and caption style that you would want on your clips. And on any clip that you create, you simply just type add my brand kit and the AI is going to do it for you automatically. Step 7, you can make longer cuts too. Now shorts are great, but say you want longer cuts as well. That's where magic segments come in and where magic episodes come in. Magic segments are the longer clips, say 3 to 10 minutes, which are perfect for say a clips channel for a podcast on YouTube or LinkedIn where you want a bit more meat than just a 60-second video. And then magic episodes go all the way where it takes the whole recording of the podcast that, yeah, you would obviously upload to any podcast platforms that you want to if you did record your podcast through Riverside. And the good thing about magic episodes is that the AI takes a full recording and strips out any of the pauses or filler words. As well as that, it also balances the audio for you automatically, and once again you can add your brand kit to it automatically if you want to do that as well. So this means that you basically have a ready to publish version of your podcast straight away. So from that one recording, you're walking away with shorter clips, you're also walking away with medium clips, as well as the full podcast episode that you have recorded. Step number 8, you can share and work with your team. If you're working with someone on your podcast, like an editor or a client, and instead of having to download the whole thing and email it to them, you can now just send them a preview link through Riverside. And if you do have an editor, you can also just invite them to the project and they can edit on the project for you. Step 9, export and post. So then once we are happy with our clip, we can go ahead and hit export. For video, you can download an MP4 all the way up to 4K with quick toggles to drop the watermark, level out the audio, and clean up the background noise on the way out. If you only need the audio, you can pull a clean file straight from your podcast feed. And if you need to take it into an editing software like Premiere Pro or Final Cut, you can export the whole timeline with everything across and still in place. And then you just rinse and repeat with the rest of the clips. So as you can now see from just one long video, we've got a whole batch of content ready to go. And that is exactly how to make YouTube Shorts with AI. Now if you guys want to check out Riverside for yourself, then I'll leave them linked in the description and in the pinned comments. And don't forget that you can use code JOES, all caps, at checkout for 1 month totally free without any credit card details, so you can try out and see if you like it for yourselves. And thanks to Riverside for sponsoring this video. Apart from that, I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.